Some people talking just the other day, and they said you're gonna put me on the shelf. But let me tell you, got some news for you, and you'll soon find out it's true. But you'll have to eat your lunch all by yourself, 'cause I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong, and I will sing this dirty song. And I'm feeling strong. I will sing this big song, 'cause I'm already gone. Yes, I'm already gone. Well, howdy there, pluckers. Ivysaur Fingers back with you again for hopefully another interesting lesson. This is just a bit of fun, okay? It's my take for a single acoustic guitar for a classic song from the Eagles called Already Gone, okay? It's highly simplified, but it's just a bit of fun. I thought you might like to have a go at it, okay? It's quite challenging. Okay, so I'm in standard tuning, no capos, and we're doing it in the original key that the Eagles played the song. So it starts off in sort of a G, and then it ends up in, there's a bit of a key change at the end of the song, and it ends up in C, but we'll go through that. Okay, so what you heard there, me play through, was basically the intro, a verse, a chorus, and the outro. There's a couple of verses in between which are basically the same to play as the first verse. Okay, I don't want to bore you to death with my terrible singing. So let's get to it then. So we're starting off with the little lick at the beginning of the song. That, okay? Relatively simple. It's the 4th fret of the 5th string, open D string, 2nd on the D string, 4th on the D string. So you go. Okay? Open 3rd, 2nd on the 3rd, open 3rd. So it's, got that? Okay. Then we got, obviously then they do some big bends like a pedal steel bit, but obviously can't do that on the wound 3rd and all that. It's quite tricky, so I've just done a very simplified rest of it. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just playing the 3rd fret of the 2nd string and the 4th fret of the 3rd string together. Okay, just those two strings, the 3rd and the 2nd. Okay, and then go sort of, you can slide into that if you want. Then I'm taking the 3rd finger away and playing the 2nd on the 3rd string with the 1st finger. Okay, and then take the 1st finger off and play the 3rd string open with the 3rd on the 2nd. Okay, so you got, so now we've got this. Okay, then we do this. that's what that is keeping that third on the second fretted, play the open third with the second string and then hammer into that second fret like that. So it's like, so we got this got that? Then you take that first finger off and play the open third with the second again, so it's then we play, third finger goes up and plays the fourth fret of the fourth string, the D string, alright? Then the first finger plays the second on the fourth, and then you play the open fourth. So now you've got this. Okay, if you get the third string as well, it doesn't matter too much. Okay, but ideally just that bit, okay? So from the beginning. Okay, slowly. Then what we play is like it's like an A minor 7th shape. First on the second, second on the fourth, and you play the third, fourth, third, and second strings, but hammer into that from open D to the second on the D. Okay, so it's like hammering and then hit it again. Just those three strings. Okay, so now we've got this. And then we do this bit. So it's like something like that. Okay, so I'm playing a double stop. I'm playing the 6th fret of the second string with the 7th fret of the third string. Okay, and I'm sliding up 2 frets to the 8th fret on the second and the 9th fret on the third. And you do that twice. It's like, okay, I'm using these fingers. You'll see why in a minute. Okay, I'm using my second and third fingers. Okay, so you do that twice, and then you hit this one again on the 8th and 9th fret and slide it back down to the first one. So it's like, got that? Then I'm playing a bar across the 5th fret of the 3rd string and the 2nd string. Just those 2 strings, the 3rd and 2nd strings. Okay, so that's it. Then you play that 4th string on the 7th fret, so it's like, and then you play that bar again after that single note on the 7th fret of the 4th string. You play that double stop again on the 5th fret for the 3rd string and 2nd string together, and then you play that one again. 6th fret of the 2nd, 7th fret of the 3rd. So now we've got this. Okay, and then we go into the riff, the main riff. Okay, so the whole intro, slowly. Even slower. Okay, then we come to the main riff, and the way I'm playing it is not the way they play it. in real life. It's my take on it for an acoustic single guitar. Okay, it's like a G chord. You can either play it like that or you can play it like that, whichever you like your G. Right, so it's like bong. So that's a G chord, and then you play the A string, 5th string, and hammer it to the 2nd fret. And then you play the D string and hammer it to the 2nd fret on the D string. Okay, so okay. And then you play a D chord, and then we play and then we play that after the D chord. You play the open D chord, hammer to the 2nd fret, play the 3rd string and hammer to the 2nd fret on the 3rd string. C chord, 5 downwards. Okay, so you've got and then you play that same 2nd riff again, open 4th, hammer to 2nd, 3rd string, hammer to 2nd. Okay, same as the one you did previously. So you've got, now you've got this. Then a little bit of strum on the C chord. Okay, so you've got okay, so you do 2 lots of that, and you're into the verse section. Okay, so up to that point, we'll do the whole thing up to that point, a bit slowly. Okay, slowly from the beginning. Okay, intro and all. So here we go. Right, sorry, let's go. Into the song itself. Okay, well, and this is where you do this sort of rock and rolly type riff. Right, so 3 chords, G, D and C. All I'm doing, you can, again, G chord can be played like that, or it can be played like that, and all you need to do is like, so what I'm doing is I'm moving this. Right, in this, if I'm doing this shape of G, I'm doing down, up, right, and then I'm moving this 2nd finger to the 2nd fret of the 4th string. Okay, so then you down, up on that, backwards and forwards. Okay, so that's all that is. It's like, so they play it quite quick on the record. It's like a, okay, and the D one is the standard D chord like that, but you move your pinky up to the 4th fret on the 3rd string, and it's the same fret. It's like, so you do, and then take that pinky off and come back. Right, so it's, same as the G was. It's like, so it's like down, up, then you put that 2nd finger on the 2nd on the 4th, okay, and then take it off for the upstroke. So this finger's just going from the 5th string to the 4th string, backwards and forwards. And the same on the D. okay? And on the C, what I'm doing on the C is this, again, this second finger is going the 2 up and down on that. Then you move that second finger to the 2nd fret on the 3rd string. And then take it off and put it back to where it was. Okay? So that's all the way through the verse, it's like that. Well, I heard some people talking just the other day, and they said you were gonna put me on the shelf. But let me tell you, I got some news for you, and you'll soon find out it's true. And you'll have to eat your lunch all by yourself. Because then you play that riff you played at the end of the intro for the chorus, okay? G, already gone, and I'm feeling strong. I will sing this very song. And then into the next verse, okay? It's exactly the same to play with different words as the first verse, okay? The letter that you wrote me, stop and wonder why. It's the same thing again, okay? Same as it was for verse 1. Hopefully you've got all that. Now the only thing you've got now is after you've done the 3rd verse and the 3rd chorus, it sort of changes key. So it comes out of like a, when I'm already gone, when I'm all feeling, feeling strong, I will sing this victory song, 'cause I'm already gone, 'cause I'm already gone. And this is the outro. It changes. So when you've done that last, 'cause I'm already gone, you just do a single stroke on the D. Yes, I'm all G, ready, F. Gone. Now for this rock and rolly type, rockabilly type thing on F, all you need to do, a simple way of doing it, is just to play the simple F and move your, do the pinky on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, the B string, okay? So it's down, up, pinky on, pinky off. Right? And it's like, and the C is the same as it was before. It's and the G is the same as it was before. Right, so it goes, yeah, so it goes, coming out of the last chorus, it goes, already gone. It's like, already gone. Yes, I'm all feeling strong, and I will sing this song, 'cause I'm already gone. It's a very simplified outro, okay, and you just do that as many times as you like, and then just stop it on the C or whatever you want to do, okay? So there you have it, a bit of fun, boys and girls. Don't take this one too seriously, it was just a bit of a fun for you all, hopefully. And I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.